Yo, Arasuji, what's going on? I'm going to be talking about the next patch that's coming to Killer Clowns from Outer Space. As I continue to get into this video, this patch is supposed to be released later this week, so sometime before the 29th. So in this patch, we're also going to be getting those new minigames. One minigame we'll be getting is called the Lucky Duck, and this is where you'll match the cards to the numbers, and the cards will be flipped temporarily until you can get a match. But the cards will not move from the location. So you'll eventually find them all, and when you do, time will be removed from the timer as each match happens. And the timer, of course, being how quickly you can get to the next game to dish an item or keep it for yourself. Another minigame that'll be added is called Out of Shape. And it's a puzzle game where you just rotate the shapes to the proper shapes above, and every match will reduce the timer. The third game is called Spray and Play. And this is where you pump the water gun, and then you shoot the target to speed up your boat to beat the other boat. When it comes to the tickets that were introduced, like the currency they were referring to, the tickets is where you can buy tickets in-game and use those tickets to buy cosmetics in the virtual store for premium skins such as Zombo, Fluxo, Slappy, Gutso, and so on. They did mention more cosmetics are on the way that they didn't show in the Ilphonic preview that happened today. They also mentioned that there will be new unexpected faces that will be coming soon as well. Alright, let's talk about some balancing, and I'm gonna basically talk about the main points here. When it comes to the Klowntalities, the cooldowns will start happening for Klowntalities. So they're basically gonna work like tricks or perks. So when clowns start the game, they're not gonna be able to Klowntality right off the bat. They're gonna have to work for it a bit more, and then after they use it, they won't be able to execute like multiple humans off of getting them down, for example. So if I'm playing clown, I'm gonna make sure I use my Klowntality on a human that has a knife or a sharp object, so if I am forced to cocoon him, he can't just jump out. So clowns are gonna have to use it more wisely. And it's also good because sometimes humans can get unlucky in the early part of the match. Sometimes it kind of sucks to get executed right off the bat, or if the clowns can just constantly keep using the Klowntalities. When it comes to the humans, when a human is knocked down by a clown or, I don't know, fall damage, when the human is able to recover after a period from crawling briefly, they'll now stand up and they'll have a bit more health. And I think one purpose of this change is that sometimes the clowns will kind of leave the human down, and then as soon as they'll get back up, they'll like hit the human one time to drop them back down again. So now that clowns that are bullying of some sort, doing that type of stuff, they are not going to be as successful. But if you're a clown, don't fret, because they'll only get it back about 1 bar of health when they do stand back up. Okay, now let's talk about some of the backfill changes that'll be happening in this patch. If someone leaves, that character will be replaced with a bot and have the items, and even if the bot uses those items, when the player reconnects, he will still have those items available. So that person joins again, he will replace the bot. If he disconnects, he can join up again as dead or alive and continue to aid his team, whether that being alive and well or playing minigames to throw his teammates some items or keep them for himself if he gets revived. If someone leaves that is dead or escaped, if you rejoin, that person will still be dead or escaped. Beforehand, folks were able to essentially respawn themselves. If they leave, then requeue fast at some time. A big change that is coming: when a player is dead or escaped, nobody else will backfill over those players. I think this is a very, very, very good change. I think it's kind of overdue, but it's good that we're getting it. And I also think it makes the game so like it's not unending and people are just getting thrown into the game. It makes it very messy, but I also think it's better for the queue system as well. And I think it'll kind of also be rewarding for the clowns that are getting those kills and stuff. When it comes to the challenges, the war continues, but they mostly got it wrapped up. Of course, it's an ongoing fix, but they did mention how the challenges in the future, when it comes to new players that get the game, things will be a lot more smoother, and if there is some faultiness, they'll definitely get it patched up and fixed as soon as they can. When it comes to the clowns getting an early clown apocalypse, humans will be more so properly notified when it happens. So you're not going to be confused like, what the heck, where's the Terenzi brothers with the truck escape? The humans will be fully aware at this point with the notification. Alright everyone, remember to like the video if you found this video helpful, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated. And if you want the full patch details, they should be on the screen right about now. So when those patch details come out, I should be putting them on the screen here. Thank you.